I just got a phone call, so it stopped my video. It's upsetting, but if you're a believer, then I guess praying is your way of tolerating what we see every day. And even though I do pray, I'm having a really, really rough time with everything that I'm seeing. And I understand white privilege. I understand the systemic racism. And it's really tough. And all I can do is take every incident that happens, far too many, and just use it as a moment to talk to my kids about what they're seeing. They know they're privileged. They know all about that. It doesn't take much to see examples of our privilege. And even though bad things happen to white people, this is not a contest. And if it is, we'd fucking lose, period. So that's upsetting. And that's why we meditate. I'm going to meditate today at 6. It's just one of those things that just gets me in a good spot, and I need to be in a good spot. I do have physical therapy today at 4 o'clock in person. I went last week, which I don't know if I talked about it, but he worked on my shoulder and just really, dug in there, and it felt so good. And he really encouraged me because he said, sometimes it could take up to a year to recover from a stroke. And that my weaknesses from the stroke, I'm doing well, but I'm expecting a miracle. And I'm not going to get one. It's going to take time. So I just keep plugging away at it. I got some clarification on my CT that it's T5 and T7 that have compression fractures. And I sent those films away. I picked them up on Monday and I sent them away to my surgeon. So hopefully I'll get some answers from him on that. I'm still of the belief that I had COVID, that I had when I was sick in February and March and in the hospital, it was COVID-19. There's just no way it wasn't. If you look at the results of all the testing that they did when I was in the hospital, and you look at my results now, it's like these are two different people. One person was very, 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 very sick, and another person is me today. It's just so weird that I was that sick and I didn't even know that I was sick. I didn't even feel sick. It just came on suddenly. So anyways, blah, blah, blah. I've said that a million times. So last night I finished, I know this much is true because I think you guys all heard that I watched episode 6 before I watched 1 through 5. So I finally got through 1 through 5 and wow, intense. Like I told you, the book was really thick and I never finished it. It was just one of those books that I was like, oh, fuck, I don't want to read this anymore. So I didn't. I did see Wally Lamb on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Excuse me. And I remember him talking about the book. But I don't know. I just never finished it. But the movie was good. Grace watched a few episodes with me. And she liked it too. Just kind of going through life. Every day's a new day. Every day's a busy day. So even though I don't do a lot, I still do some things. Like yesterday working at Stockholm Construction, it's literally 4.5 hours. It kicked my ass. It's just hard for me to be, and of course I'm not going to show up in sweatpants and a ball cap. I got up and put on a cute outfit and did my hair and makeup and, went in there and was professional. And then when I got home, I was dead, but I worked out instantly. Excuse me, the minute I got home, I did my workout with Daniel and both my daughters. And today, Grace is having some friends over to go swimming, and Corinne's here. And I have my appointment at 4, so you know, it's another day that's kind of busy. But it's okay. You know, you don't want to sit around and do nothing. And I actually slept really well last night, but apparently I'm snoring. My husband said that I'm snoring at night, which is really upsetting because I'm not a snorer. So I wonder why I'm snoring. I think it's because of my back and the way I have to sleep. Like I'm sleeping flat on my back with my pillows propped up, but not propped up too high. But he said I'm really snoring. Apparently it's really bothering him. This from the guy who snores every night, but whatever. He still tolerates it. Happy anniversary to my friend Sandy and her husband Brian. I think it said 25 years. You know, that's a nice celebration. So happy anniversary to them. We love. To see if Corinne wants to come back here.
All right. Okay, hold on. Jordan's on her way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk down so she doesn't have to come up the hill.
Okay.
She's back there, so I'll be back, and then we're gonna swim for a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, see you later.
See ya.
Teenagers are busy. That's okay.
All right. Can you text it to me? All right. Can I keep these closed? All right. Love you. Bye. Corinne, I'll see you in a bit, okay? Is she not swimming? Yeah, she's coming home, but we're gonna get food first. Corinne.
So tomorrow's Declan's birthday. That's my great nephew. And I'm sad I don't get to see him. He's turning 3. He's such a big boy. He's everything. Lolly, bring Corinne back here. She's probably saying goodbye to Grace. She's the cutest little busybody ever. And she is a little busybody. So I might have to take this show on the road. Let me go see if I can get to her since she doesn't want to come to me. Wear my Daily Dose of Danny shirt. All right, let's go see. Lola, what are you barking at? Leah? Where'd they go? Dang it, they're running away from me. Should be easy to spot them if they're outside or wherever they are. It's going to be 94 today, really hot. Hot. Leah? Can't see where they are. Oh well, maybe you don't get to see Corinne today after all. Oh, there, I see them. I see her head. They're walking out front. She just loves to walk around the house. You know, little kids, they like to get their energy out any old way. Here they come. Hey, Corinne.
Tilt it down.
Huh?
Tilt it down. She's short.
Hey, Corinne, can you say hi to my people?
Hi. I can do this.
You gonna lock yourself out?
Oh, be careful. Here.
Told her she's cute as ever. All right, I'll be in my office. She's so cute. Now she's saying hi to Grace's friends. You know that commercial with it's like for a telephone company thinking it's like the orange-headed thing and it's like, hi. That's how she says hi. It's so cute. Hi. Anyways, I don't have anything to talk about really. I saw the mayor of Healdsburg got fired or stepped down or whatever. Her name's Leah Gold. And she's potentially a racist. But anyways, she deserved to be let go or fired or whatever happened. because she went up against the protesters and just tried to assert her power. And it's like, sit back. They're not hurting anyone, especially not you. So anyways, okay, I'm going to go because there's a lot going on and I want to spend some time with Corinne and I got to get ready to face my day to go to therapy and stuff. So sorry it was boring, but sometimes boring is good. Okay, love you guys. Bye.